Hey y'all, so tonight is the presidential debate, right? So listen, I'm going to go into this with an open mind. You know, when Trump ran the first time in like 2016, when he started his campaign in 2015, I was not a Trump girl, and I've said that, but I had an open mind. Even though I laughed at him to start with, I had an open mind, and I began to listen to what he had to say. I began to hear his heart. I began to listen to the business side of him that made sense to me. So tonight, I'm going into this debate with the same open mind. I'm going into this debate to hear what both candidates have to say. I want to hear what they have to say, and I'm going to measure that against their records, because they both have records politically. At this point, they both have records. And so I want to hear what they have to say, and I'll measure it against their records. And I urge you to do the same thing. This is a pivotal time in the history of our country. And as Americans, we need to make decisions that are good for our country, that are good for us individually, that are good for our family, that are good for our friends, that are good for the people, our communities. Because here's the deal, y'all. You're blessed to be a blessing. And so historically, the United States of America has been a blessing to the world in so many ways. And I get it. I'm not going to talk about the things that we've done wrong, because yes, for sure, the United States of America has done things wrong. Yes, but we've done a lot of things right. And so I'm focusing on what can we now, how can we turn it around and do things right and become better people. And as a result, when we become better people, we become a better nation. We become stronger together. So I urge you to tune in tonight and hear the debate with an open mind and an open heart, and then begin to base your decision on what your heart is leading you to, because I believe that within us there is goodness, and there is a heart, there is a spirit that will lead us and guide us to the truth. And so I urge you to allow that spirit to lead you and to guide you. That's what I'm going to do.